Life cereal mukbang is what we're gonna be doing today. How many of you guys knew I was gonna pull this one out? Yeah, life cereal, pretty mundane little video, but I think I will enjoy this one probably more than most, if not all of you, because this is one of my favorite cereals. If not my favorite cereal, I was thinking about it. It might be the cereal that if I could only have one cereal for the rest of my life, it would be this cereal life. And I might get into that a little bit later, but I haven't had this for about, I'm gonna reckon 13 years. I'm gonna reckon that because, oh my gosh, the cereal here is so whack. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just not a thing here. So at this point, I've probably been demoted to a cereal noob. But at one point, I consider myself an expert. I used to eat it every day, like back in high school. Also, my mom just sent me these. She sent me a little care package, small little package, not much in it, but this was in it, so yeah. I'm not gonna be going too crazy here. That's probably good enough. Again, I'm not really doing this for I don't expect anyone to really be vibing with this video. Just me. I'll tell you what, it looks a little bit more flat than I remembered, but I don't know. I'm curious to see how good, or just maybe I'm hyping it up in my own head. But that can hold some milk, man. All right, going in. Life cereal. It is what it is. Wow. That's, 90, I'm gonna say 50 to 60% of this is straight up nostalgia. This was the cereal that we always had in my crib without fail. Like, some other cereals went in and out of rotation. Damn, that's crazy. That is real crazy to me. Raisin Bran was usually around, and then a couple other ones perhaps, but Life cereal was always in the crib. And so, yeah, I ate it so much from the time I was a wee lad. I started experimenting more when I reached probably like 13, 14 years old, and I started trying I wanted to try them all, and I went through hard phases of different cereals, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it has gotta be right up at this level. Cocoa Krispies, Frosted Mini Wheats. I mean, they're all pretty close, but like I was saying, if I could only pick one cereal for the rest of my life, it might have to be this because it's right in the middle. It's not going after a certain flavor, like sometimes you don't want a chocolatey cereal, sometimes you might not want a cinnamony cereal, so if you want it, you can add it to this. If you don't want it, you don't have to. This will take on just about anything. Throw some fruit in there, throw some chocolate chips if you're a maniac. Yeah, throw whatever you want in there. And it's not going to let you down. It's got just enough of like sugar and flavor in there to not make it completely whack. Like, it ain't no cornflakes or like grape nuts, I've never had Wheaties, to be fair, but I think those are probably pretty bold, man. This does have the flavor, it stands up by itself. It's good when it's crispy. It's good even with some sog to it. And I think, subjectively, definitely, obviously, it's up there for him, but objectively, like I'm saying, man, you don't want to pick a buffalo chicken pizza as your favorite pizza because, yeah, it's good. It's really good. But if you could only have it for one pizza for the rest of your life, would you pick that? Or would you go with a classic like pepperoni or even cheese, you know what I'm saying? That's my argument. There would be some good contenders to this, like I was saying, you know, something without a specific flavor, something like Frosted Mini Wheats, you know, even perhaps a little Frosted Flakes. Cheerios are just garb. Like, why? Like, yeah. You need a little bit of sugar in there, you know what I'm saying? You really do. Like the ones with like grape nuts, kashi, get those out of my sight. That's what I'm saying. If I could pick a favorite for like I said, like going for a specific theme, chocolate category, definitely Cocoa Krispies. What do they got? Cocoa Pebbles, is that a thing? Those are whack. Like if you, it's like, you know what I would say? Cocoa Krispies versus Cocoa Pebbles is like Cheez-Its versus Cheese Nips. But I feel like people like the Pebbles, man. The Pebbles are whack. Are straight garbage. What else is good? I'm sorry if I'm banging this a lot. My battery's about to die. I got a crazy echo in here right now. I can hear it, I can feel it. I'm still trying to scheme up some stuff. This might take a couple weeks to a couple months. So bear with me, y'all. I feel like there's some that I haven't mentioned. You know, my goal was never to talk about every cereal, but milk test, you gotta do that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I will admit that that's probably the one that I would crave the most, along with Cocoa Krispies. But yeah, both of those are like the same tier as this for sure, and maybe even higher. Like if you were trying to go to Flavor Town, definitely one of those. Like they won't let you down. But if you're just looking for the classic, you know, they say life is full of surprises, but not this life. You know exactly what you're gonna get every single time, and it is what it is. You know, it's pretty boring, but sometimes there's nothing wrong with just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Cap'n Crunch is a classic. Waffle Crisps are really good as well. I mentioned Raisin Bran, that's a classic, but yeah, again, I mean, you're going into like Honey Nut Cheerios, you know, like Raisin Bran. You're getting a specific ingredient there. Well, with something like this, you can just throw the raisins in it. Lucky Charms. I think I went through a Lucky Charms phase when I was like 15. Like that, you gotta, I mean, that's a little bit below my level these days. I'll probably have to be offending some people here, but you know what? Fruit Loops? Yeah, I like Fruit Loops when I was like 5, man. Yeah, Fruit Loops and Tricks. I mean, in a lot of the Captain Crunch, like, when you're young, man, those are really good. It just, anyway. Man, I could really go on a bit. It's hard just kind of sitting here by myself debating cereals, but, you know, I like life. And who knows, maybe you should too. But yeah, I'm about to skate out of here. So just a kind of a dumb video, but again, you know, I'm trying to step it up here, so I gotta go through a little process. But yeah, I hope you guys got something out of it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.